Fala pessoal, beleza? Trazendo aí pra vocês Madden NFL 21. O jogo entrou no catálogo essa semana aí da EA Play. Se você é assinante aí da EA Play, se você também tem um assinante da Game Pass junto com a EA Play, o jogo já está disponível aí pra você. Se você nunca jogou, não sabe como é que funciona, assista esse vídeo até o final, confere o jogo com a gente e vamos lá pro game.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Minnesota Vikings. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Minnesota's offense and QB Kirk Cousins set to go here.
Leadership skills apparent early in his life, carried over not just in high school but in college, where he was a 3-time captain of the Michigan State Spartans and learned the art of the comeback early in his career there, and actually capped off his career with a big...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Mullen, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So here are the Raiders now with great starting field position. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
And what he's thinking about right now is first down, let's find a way to make a big play. Because when you get a sudden change situation, that defense has to rush onto the field unexpectedly. You might catch them having a defensive breakdown or not quite prepared.
And it was really sudden after the first play picked off. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 22-yard line.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 16. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss?
Is good. Makes the score Raiders 3, Vikings nothing.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Now this will make it into the end zone, and Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Kirk Cousins and the Vikings offense back on the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 29, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Justin Jefferson.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. First down, here's the run with Cook. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From midfield now on 2nd down. Cousins. And the Raiders have got him.
A loss of 14 on the play.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Raiders 3, Vikings 0.
Third and long for Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
A gain of 9.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Carr. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Complete. Jefferson to target. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 16 into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard.
Kirk Cousins now gearing up to lead this offense back out there. He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the opponents, get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks and no touchdown.
Então, pessoal, chegamos ao final do vídeo aí. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do jogo. Só lembrando aí, se inscreve no canal, curte aí, comenta. Nos vemos nos próximos vídeos. Abraço.